As the event entered day 2 with publishers rolling out books, expectations were high from visitors and writers.
I'm excited that we are having this opportunity to get books because I've discovered that any revolution you need, or even personal revolution or country revolution, you need to read because there are a lot of hidden treasures in books. And this kind of festival, I think, is for even revolution, personal revolution, and a country revolution.
It's great being here. There's a lot of energy everywhere. There's so many people here. This is the first time the festival is taking place, but there are already, I think, 60 writers or even more, I don't know, from all over the world. I've never been to a festival with so many international guests. And I don't know, since now I have the feeling I need more time. I need to see more of the country. I need to talk to everyone. It's just no time to sleep.
The festival picked up pace with various panels and seminars where like minds shared knowledge on ways to promote the book industry.
Here's another question. If we had 37, and I mean Biafrans had 37 commanders, who trained some of the commanders on the Nigeria side?
We were nobody, we were captains.
Correct. And we've also heard stories of someone like Nzogu at the beginning of the war advocating for more a guerrilla attack versus the pure British, battle lines and battle fronts. Doesn't that point to maybe a significant failure at the highest level of leadership in the Biafran army, that led to maybe the commanders not taking decisions that they thought were right, but trying to align with what they thought the high command wanted?
Well, there are three things that rated the Nigerian troops. I mean, these are our captains and little boys, Alabi, Adekunle, and Akere. What part would they play? We barely were captains, and these were colonels who were well decorated in the Congo. They fought Balubas and all that. And Rossi was even made the commander of the United Nations. Mwawa got a military cross for saving Swedes from being captured by Balubas. I mean, these are well decorated officers. You're talking about Alabi, some 27-year-old little idiot around, and they couldn't believe what we did. And they thought it was a matter of let them come and we'll finish them. But I told Madebo, who wrote a forward in the book, that the Biafrans did not need weapons even to win the war. Labia, would you say anything like that? And I proved it to him. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just go to this board here. I hope you can all see me. Now, there is what is called buoy in the Atlantic Ocean. B-U-O-Y-S. And it will be flashing, one on this side, because you couldn't dredge the entire Atlantic Ocean. So the ships will come this way. Now, if you move one of these, just move this here, or move this here, whichever. If you move only one, the ship will come here, and it will go aground. You do not need the weapons to defeat the Nigerians in the Atlantic Ocean. They didn't do that. He said, that's right. Sir, if you had thought of that, we would have lost the war.
Fine sets of rulers comes in because I could use.
Special guests like the governor of Pt.2 State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, who not only graced the festival as an author and panelist, also supported 100 students with tokens to purchase books.
Well, Lola Shine is my friend. You want the honest answer? That's the first answer. But I also actually believe that culture is so central to development. And if we're going to restore values that our progress predicated on, we need reflections, we need memories to come back. We always need to remember not to forget. What we're doing this afternoon is really remembering some of the trajectories that brought us to this point we're at in Nigeria. And it's easy for people to just think that we suddenly found ourselves here and that Kayode Fayemi had no history, just a politician. You know, it's just one of those politicians who are mere charlatans, ne'er-do-wells. They link themselves up to some big man, some godfather, and then they got to office. For me, it's important for people to know that I have a history and that what I have been doing, what I did all my life as an activist, those are the values that have propelled me into public office. And I'm not going to go away from those values. Values of integrity, of character, of competence, and of compassion for our people. That's what I'm doing in politics. Without those values, I am nothing. And I bring my name to politics. The only thing I bring to politics is my name. And if I don't live with anything, I must live with that name, untainted.
A gesture greatly appreciated by book enthusiasts as they made the most of the opportunity.
When we got here and they asked all the students that we are here, we are close to 95, a number if I'm not mistaken. And when we get to where we are doing the registration, they gave us a pamphlet. And inside that pamphlet, there is a total amount of money there, which is 20,000 naira. And that 20,000 naira is enable and every individual to go in and buy a book of 20,000 naira.
Okay. Ake Book Festival is a very good innovation and idea because we don't seem to get this thing most of the time, especially for those of us that reside in Ado. Is actually innovative really because getting here seeing a lot of books, politics, literature that can actually widen your horizon and build it up personally. And I think I have to give it up to the organizer of this program, most especially Mr. Governor Dr. John Kayode Fayemi, who gave us this ample opportunity. Like I said, it's a very rare privilege, and the governor has actually, in every sense, he has justified himself as a very learned person who fancy knowledge very much, and I think this is a charge for every one of us because looking at the decadence in the society, the poor reading and writing culture of among Nigerian students, and the governor in his own perspective felt okay, he should encourage eminent students from Ogun State on the habit of reading and to improve to develop themselves more and to improve their mentality.
I'm very happy because you don't get this kind of opportunity every time. You know, it's just once in a lifetime opportunity. I come get books for free because it's for free. And I'm so happy, I'm very happy. I'm kind of person that likes reading. I love reading books actually because it helps and builds and molds your English.
I'm very, very glad to be here today just to shop for books. And shopping for books means that I want to get more knowledge on how to hold myself as a youth, on how to make my future better. Because I can see in this nation now that reading culture is beginning to go in extinct. And it's a very bad thing. So, but with this program, I'm able to get books to read and to enhance my knowledge on how to develop my future and make the nation great.
For the other days ahead, the festival holds promises of interactions and fun.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I personally had a wonderful time at the festival and I'm looking forward to the 2014 edition. My name is Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.